All right, so as we move forward, here's something I want to talk to you about for a second, right? Since 2009, the market has returned S&P has returned 485% since 2009. Now, here's the thing. You will always find a reason to sell. You know, a flash crash, stocks fall 20% right here, Dow falls 1,000 points for the first time ever. What this was, December 16th, right? Dow falls for the first time, it fell 1,000 points ever. Global sell-off in the markets, we talking 2018. U.S. stocks go nowhere for 20 months. This is December 17. For 20 months. U.S. stocks go nowhere for 20 months. Boom, and you come back, trade war. 2019, you have a bear market. Then you had a U.S. government shutdown. Yield curve. Then you have COVID. We get the lockdown. Fastest bear market ever. Economy shuts down. Right? Then we double back. Fear of contested election. We get a second wave of COVID. We get a Delta variant. What I'm showing you is from 2009, the BP oil spill, I remember I worked on that in 2010, Jesus. The most powerful earthquake in the world hits Japan. I want you to understand that you've always found a reason to sell a stock. But here's what I want you to look at. If we notice one thing, and the most important thing is, if we notice this, here's the most important thing that we need to notice. From 2009 to 2022, what has the market kept doing? I just want us to sit on it for a second. From 2009 to 2022, what has the market kept doing? If we buy quality companies at value, if we stay disciplined, if we ignore the noise, and we trust the process. The thing that these are the two things that we truly let hurt us. People never ignore the noise, and they don't trust the process. And the reason why you can't trust the process is because most people don't have a process. The reason why you can't trust the process is because most people don't have a process. So if you don't have a process, you ain't got nothing to stay disciplined to. So now you letting the noise, you letting the outside world, you letting all these events dictate you. You trying to, this is the one thing I always get. Trap, I got some profits right here. I want to sell it and get back in later. Why? Why? Why do you want to sell it and get back in? If you're not trading, if you long-term investing, the goal should be, how do I add more to this position? That should be the goal. If you're trading, it's a different story. The goal should be, I bought it during the pandemic and a lockdown. I kept holding it. It dipped down some more right here. I bought some more. I didn't sell it. Trap. When they had a second wave come, I didn't sell it. I bought some more. Trap. When they said the Delta variant came, I didn't sell it. I bought some more. You shouldn't be finding reasons to sell good companies. Think about this. I'm about to give y'all something crazy. I first started looking at Chipotle in 2018. I missed it around this trade war. No, in this bear market. Right here. In this bear market, I missed it. I had to wait 18 months before I got it again. And that was during the first lockdown. I had to watch it go from $320 something all the way to $900 and something. But guess what? When I bought it again, I bought it at $425. During the COVID thing, lockdown, everybody thought I was crazy. Everybody kept saying, Trap, them people sell burritos. I said, I know. But guess why I let myself tell me? I understood my process. I didn't let the people around me in the noise tell me what to do. I stayed disciplined, and I bought a good-ass company at quality value. When it go up to 1,900, you look like a genius. But the whole while, it ain't about me looking like a genius. It's about me saying, this is my process. This is what I'm sticking to. I don't care what people got going on. Because the same people not going to tell me nothing when my stock lose money. They're going to laugh at me. So why am I listening to them? Why am I letting them dictate when I'm buying or selling the stock? Let me find my process. What if the great leaders in the world would have let the people dictate to them about leading? What if Jesus would have let the people on the sideline tell him he couldn't turn whatever he turned in water to wine? What if he let the people, he couldn't heal the blind man? What if he let the people not believing in him sink doubt in his mind? What if Malcolm and Martin let the people around them sink doubt in their mind? Find you a process. Find you somebody that can teach you. Even if it ain't me, I'm cool. I know who the people I'm going to teach. I'm going to teach the people that come to Trappin Tuesday each and every week. Again. Shout out to everybody that held us down through technical difficulties. I told y'all we was going to get into some meat and potatoes tonight. If you know each and every week, I'm going to laugh, we're going to joke, we're going to learn, I'm going to teach, and we're going to vibe. We're going to laugh, we're going to joke. We're going to teach, we're going to learn, and then we're going to vibe. Today, one time, let me hit a beat, bro. I need a vibe right quick. Today, can I get a vibe? One time? 5 minutes? 30 seconds? 20 seconds? Damn, Tootie might not be. Oh, he came out of nowhere with it. Ooh. Cut it. We gonna vibe. We gonna vibe. We gonna vibe. Tootie pissed off at me tonight, you heard me? I don't care. I love you, bro. That's the nature of business. We here. Bro, you stuck with me for 30 years, dog. This is what we gonna do. We gonna retire from this, bro. I don't care. There's gonna be some days you're gonna be mad at me, dog. I don't care. You heard me? We here. You heard me? Remind us of high school, middle school, you heard me? We just be in a band. Man, you always playing, dog. I don't care, you heard me? Soon as you fussing at us in middle school, you heard me? All right, man, let's go, man. Next one, man. Let's go. All right, man, so as we get into this next slide, I want y'all to understand and see, that's the goal, man. We're gonna come, we're gonna have fun. All right, so, man, here's some red flags I want you to look for, man. What you can do, I want you to use these, man. What will make you think twice about a stock, man? Are they failing promises? Meaning, once you read the 10K or once you listen to the earnings report, all they're telling us things that they not going through. So one of the things I do is go look back at what they said a quarter before or go look back at what they said the year before and see if they're doing it. Next thing, declining targets. All they keep moving the goalposts down. Lack of transparency. All of us know it's real. I want y'all to do something too. Stop thinking these people smarter than y'all just because they can use big words. You feel me? They ain't smarter than y'all. That's why Trappin Tuesday is so dope. That's why we got to learn the lingo so you can learn about the words. Dividend cuts, other company cutting dividends. High executive turnover, all people coming in and out. A high insider selling. If the people inside don't want it, I damn sure don't want it. This is important right here. Low return on equity. Watch this. Very, very low PE ratio. That could be a dividend trap. High inventory and low sales. Companies with a lot of inventory and they not selling it. And the last one, if you got a bunch of excuses. I don't know if y'all like me. I'm results driven. Don't give me all them excuses why you ain't trapping, bro. Why the trap house ain't jumping, bro? Why the work ain't moving? It stepped on? Tell me it stepped on. What's going on? What's the problem? I need to know. All right, man, so we just introduced something new this week. It's called Trapper's Lottery Pick. Shout out to my dog, Steve, man. Steve be coming through, you hear me? Now, Trapper's Lottery Pick, so I've teamed up with somebody. Shout out to my guy, Augury Investments. Augury is a gangster when it comes to just researching stocks. He's somebody that I have been knowing for quite some time. I've watched him run up a 10-bagger dolo. He is a research animal, I'm not gonna lie. So I want to shout out him. So me and Augury partnered on bringing you all something we're gonna call this Trapper's Lotteries Pick. Roll into it, right? So it's a company called SysCam, right? So ticker symbol SIRE. SIRE. Let me say this first and foremost. I am not telling anybody to invest in this stock. I am not telling anyone to invest in this stock. I am not telling anyone to invest in this stock. I am not telling anyone to invest in the stock. I am not telling anybody to invest in this stock. Thank you, Tootie, for the disclaimer. We are not telling anybody to invest in this stock. Ticker symbol SIRE, man. So the company holds approximately 23,500 acres of leased and licensed subsurface mining areas in Green River Basin of Wyoming. Let's go. Next one. Boom. The reason why we look at this company is why. The company has received 9 binding offerings from parent GP. The company owns 75% of their units to acquire the remaining LP units at $17.19. Shareholder approval won't be required. However, the offer needs to receive a blessing of the Conflicts Committee, right? I think the stock is worth more than $30. Hear me well. We think the stock is worth more than $30, and we see that the offer will increase drastically in 2023. If it doesn't, then we own a reliable business that is profitable. Watch this, watch this. Every year since 2010. The company is paying a dividend and the yield is 9.4%. The company is paying a dividend that will yield us 9.4%. Let me say this again. This company has been profitable since 2010, every single year. If the company doesn't come in and buy it, which we think it will do, then we own a profitable business that has been consistent. It's paying us a 9.4% dividend yield. Right now, the company's at $21. We think the company is worth $17.90. Let's go a little deeper, today, right? So let's look at the returns and the yields from 2010. As we can see, from 2010 to 2022, the company, here is the returns and evaluations. Here's the shareholder return in green, 84%, 129%, 144%, 147%, 156%, 153%, 148%, 143%, 172, 174, 195, 206, dropped down to 222, back up to 277. We were giving you gain. Also, the company has paid the dividends and paid them out to us, right? Total gains and losses. This is what we're looking at. So when we said Trapper's Lottery Pick, we want to give you a company that you can look at and a company that you can see. Don't put it in your face. There is not a better show on the market than us who will not provide you with consistently getting better every week. Let's go a little further, Tootie, right? We're going to look at returns and value. Let's look at owner earning, revenue per share, and owners EPS. So as we can see, revenue per share has increased year after year after year is in green, and the owner's revenue per share is in the light. We see that the revenue per share is doing what? Consistently increasing. Let's go to the chart. Let's look at it, right? If we go to the chart, what do we see? We see the EPS right here, earnings per share, right, boom. We see it's going up, $3.79, $3.22, $3.73, $4, 403, $5, 521. Had a slight bump in 2017, bumped back up to 2018. 19 went down, 20 went down, but still profitable. 21 went down, got back up in 22. We coming back up. But also what we seen, revenue per share. Revenue keep increasing. 18, 21, 23, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25, 24, $26, $19. Revenue went down, so if revenue go down, you will see earnings go down. And then we go with 27, then we go to 35. We have to check these years and see why did that happen. But here's what we do know, the company was still profitable. Let's go a little further, 2-day. Right, so one of the things we're gonna look at, again, we do a discount cash flow analysis. We see the book value, earnings, owner earnings, $2 and something cent. Book value, meaning what the company is worth if it liquidated everything. $10.16, a discount rate of 10%, a growth rate on the company at 4%, terminal years and terminal growth. That simply means what can a company grow over a certain amount of time. I'm hoping I'm not talking too fast. If I am, you just go back over it and look at it again. Best case scenario right here, we can get it for $10. Best case scenario, we get it for $10. Base case scenario, we get it at 17. Let's go a little more, 2-day. Boom, here we go, we look at it again just to give you a look. Book value, $10, growth value, $16, terminal value, $9. We think the stock is worth overall $36, stock price $21. We think you should buy it at $17. Again, I am not telling nobody to buy this goddamn stock.
Yeah, tell me that wasn't no bar, bro. That wasn't no bar. Nigga, listen.
You did. Hey, I would just keep it real.